Hello there, very good afternoon, and this is Lunchtime News on TV1. We are coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. Bringing you the news, I'm Tharusha Kumar Singha. Let's start off with taking a look at your headlines this afternoon.
Sri Lanka Freedom Party pledges support to presidential candidate of Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna Gotabaya Rajapaksa. SLFP to contest future elections under the symbol of the chair. Temporary changes to several positions within SLFP. Rohana Lakshman Piyadasa appointed as the acting chairman. Agriculture chemicals suspected to have caused death of Tumbikulam elephants.
On to your top story this afternoon, Colombo Chief High Court Judge Vikkum Kaluaraja today ruled the magistrate court granting bail to IGP Pujit Jayasundara, who's on compulsory leave, and former Defence Secretary Hemasiri Fernando was in violation of the law. Thereby, the Colombo Chief High Court Judge ordered to cancel the bail order issued by the Magistrates Court that granted bail to the two individuals. The High Court Judge ordered that steps be taken to place IGP Pujit Jayasundara and Hemasiri Fernando under remand custody. In more headline-making news, Senior Deputy Chairman of the SLFP, Professor Rohana Lakshman Piyadasa, has been appointed as the acting chairman of the party. SLFP media spokesperson MP Veerakumara Disanayaka said the appointment was made by the president yesterday. He added that a 15-member political committee has been appointed to carry out the activities of the SLFP. More headline-making news now. The Sri Lanka Freedom Party pledged their support to Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna at the upcoming presidential polls. The announcement was made during a media briefing held at the party headquarters today.
The media briefing was held with the participation of party senior officials, MPs, organisers and many others.
We will not present anyone from the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. We had three options. One was to support the United National Party. Second was to support Gotabaya Rajapaksa. And the final option was to remain quiet. But as a responsible political party, we could not remain quiet. With the blessings of the President, we finally made a decision to support the victory of Gotabaya Rajapaksa. We will support them under some conditions. We compiled a memorandum of understanding with SLPP and Gotabaya Rajapaksa for that. Although we could not change the symbol this time, we will contest in general election, provincial council election and Pradeshiya Sabha election under the symbol of the chair after forming an alliance. The name has been approved and that will be Sri Lanka Nidahas Podujana Sandhanaya. We have reached to an agreement on the devolution of power within the alliance.
The presidential candidate of the New Democratic Front, Sajith Premadasa, called on Most Venerable Kotugoda Dhammavansa Mahanayaka Thera of the Amarapura sect at the Sri Dharmapalarama Vihare in Mount Lavinia.
The Mahasangha bestowed blessings upon presidential candidate Sajith Premadasa and chanted Prerit. We are dedicated towards fulfilling our responsibilities for the development of the Sambuddha Sasana in a united Sri Lanka. I'd like to take this opportunity to ensure that we will provide maximum level of state patronage, support and encouragement to the Mahasangha, who are the guardians of the Sambuddha Sasana.
As Newsfirst reported yesterday as well, Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna presidential candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa will launch his bid to run for president today from the Salgadu grounds in Anuradhapura. Before commencing the rally, the SLPP presidential candidate obtained blessings from the Jayashri Mahabodhya. The rally will start at 2 this afternoon. Many politicians who support Gotabaya Rajapaksa are expected to be present at the rally. Meanwhile, the cabinet meeting will be held at the Presidential Secretariat at 7 tonight.
Speaking to News First, a member of the cabinet said the meeting that was scheduled for yesterday will be held this evening. He added that the meeting was called as per a request made by the ministers to carry out activities related to the presidential election.
Singer Madhumadava Aravinda has resigned from his position of assistant leader of the Pivituru Helorumaya.
Issuing a communique, Madhumadava Aravinda said the concerns raised by the Central Working Committee about the statement he made about the Muslim community should be taken into consideration. He added that he is resigning from the position as he regrets the damage caused to the reputation of the party.
The mortal remains of late Somawati Patirana are currently placed at her residence in Godagama.
Late Somawati Patirana was the mother of 3 children, including Viharadhikari Thero of the Gangarama temple, Venerable Dr. Kirinde Assaji Thero. She was 82 years at the time of her demise. The final rites will be carried out tomorrow at the Borella Public Cemetery.
A group of rogues who robbed 9 houses in the Kurunagal area was arrested yesterday.
Police said the group had robbed approximately 9 houses during the past 2 months around Kurunagala. 4 suspects were arrested while police seized 2 million worth gold, a motorcycle and a handphone from the suspects' possession. The suspects were produced before the Kurunagala Magistrate Court yesterday and are being detained at the Kurunagala police station. The suspects are residents of Pulpitigama and Potuhara. Kurunagala police are conducting further investigations into the incident.
Now moving on to some tragic news from here at home. An accident in the Gurupokuna road in Hungama claimed the life of a motorcyclist last night.
Our correspondent said the accident had occurred when a motorbike collided with a buffalo. The cause of the accident was due to the negligent riding of the motorcyclist, which also claimed the life of the buffalo. Following the accident, the injured motorcyclist was admitted to the Rannagama village hospital and was transferred to the Tangal base hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. The victim was a 33-year-old father of 2 and a resident of Gurupokuna area in Hungama.